I should finish the story? Alright, I'll finish the story. I'll finish the story first real quick. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. So basically, I'm gonna show you for reference, I'm gonna show you what I look like so you can understand where I was really coming from, where I really came from type shit. I was really ugly ass nigga. So there's no really like, yo, you get me? No, I wasn't all these type of like sexy ass niggas. WWE finish. Alright, say less. Okay, now let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys what I really. This is me, bro. Before I was, you know, on some chill shit. Now, wait. Okay, for example. Wait, where is it? For example. Why did it do that? Ooh, you guys almost saw something. Anyways. For example, yeah, this is me. Yikes, bro. This is even when I had a glow up as well. This is when I had the glow up, by the way. But I was really... This is when they sent me to Nigeria. Look, can you not see? This is not even my phone, bro. They sent me to Nigeria. They sent me to Niger, bro. I told you they cut my hair. They cut my hair off, yeah? Now, cool. I'm eating, bro, cool. They sent me to Nigeria, bro. I was there for I missed the whole Christmas with the guys, bro, here, bro. It was long. They cut my hair, bro. Anyways, like I was saying. So now, I'm just a low XP warrior. I'm starting school. You know what you niggas would call high school? So secondary school here. Bro, yo, my nigga YG Snowy, Rams, yo, childhood best friend was there and he was there as witness. He can witness everything I'm saying. Yo, Rams, YG Snowy, yeah, in the chat right here, yeah. He can verify and vouch everything I'm gonna tell you guys right now, because he's seen everything, bro. He was there, he's seen everything, yeah. Cool. Now. So I'm starting the school. Bear in mind, you know, I'm in primary school. You start from primary school, like, so that's like wait, I don't know if it's kindergarten for you guys niggas or whatever, yeah. So before you go into high school anyways. So I wasn't really socializing with niggas like that. I'm really only talking to like the friends I like grew up with, like them like type of like black guys. I'm not really too diverse with my friendships. You know what I'm saying? So I really was only chilling with like Rams and shit. Like all these niggas like Rams and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now boom. So there was a in Ireland, bro. In Ireland. So now there was a thing, you know, before you get your, I don't know if it was big for you guys. So there's a thing, you had to get your first kiss. If you didn't get a kiss, they'll call you a frigid. And they'll be bullying you day in, day out if you didn't get that first kiss. If you didn't get that first kiss, my boy, it was like losing your virginity. If you didn't get that first kiss, bro, you were cooked. I remember all these white boys used to get the... Bro, bear in mind, like, I'm in a predominantly white school. So all the white boys getting the bitches. All the white boys was getting the bitches, right? All the white boys getting the bitches. So now, and all the girls were not going. You didn't have your first kiss to 17. You're chilling. You're a bad bitch now, so you're chilling. So now, all the white boys getting the girls, they had to be like... To get to things you had to do to get a bitch. Just to be... just a bag of 4 out of 10 back in them days, bro. You had to play like Gaelic. You had to play football with the national team. You had to play rugby. Some type of crazy, and you had to be good and famous. You had to do something insanely crazy just to get a bad bitch back in the day. And I was black. I was black and my teeth was fucked up. My teeth was fucked up as well. Not even having money wasn't enough. The bitches didn't care about the money, but they only cared about your skin color. And if you was like tall or whatever, cool. So they were not going, right? They were just not going. I remember that we had a disco. It's like a nightclub for kids type shit. A nightclub for kids. So damn, boom. I go to that. I don't know, Rams. Did you go to that? I don't think the niggas went to that first one in Prez. So I don't know if the niggas went to that, but I went to that anyways regardless. So now I was chilling with niggas. I had this other homie, yeah. He was white. He said, oh, I'm gonna get, no, not TY, I was in first year. I'm gonna get you a girl. We're not leaving here while getting you a girl. Because he was bagging all the bitches. Yo, Rem, Bro, remember Jordan and shit? All them niggas like Jordan and shit. They was bagging all the bitch. Yo, YG Snowy, yo, tell him, verify and vouch. Them niggas was bagging every single bitch in sight. So now he's saying, oh, we're not leaving here without getting you a girl. Cool. I'm walking around. And I kid you not. You know when you... Yeah, man, all the girls lined up on everything, on my soul. Now, listen. The music is playing. I remember. You know when the music is even affecting you. You know, I'm not joking or nothing, but I feel it in my chest. What do you... It was Justin Bieber. What do you mean? You're the only one that music was playing. Niggas was all... Everybody was lip-syncing. Niggas was holding bum like this in the corner. I'm seeing my nigga, rest in peace, my nigga CD. I'm seeing them bag 40 bitches in a row. I'm still here by myself. Then the music is still playing. Now, I go to Jordan after I see him lips in a babe. I said, yo, bro, put me onto some shit. I go to any chop shit I can find because I give up trying the bad bitches. The bad bitches saying ew. Because you know you have to do a method. You have to be like, yo, you have to bring your friend with you and be like, yo, would you shift my friend? That means like the kissing. Do you get what I'm saying? Would you shift my friend? So now, that was the method. So now I'm bringing bro around. We asking bitches. We asked at least 60 girls, and they all said no. And then there was one big bitch. These times I left Jordan. I didn't want anyone to see this part. Yo, Rosanna, shut the hell up. Answer your snap. Yo, I didn't want anyone to know at these times, yeah. It was a big, her body was big. When I tell you her body was big, yo, I'm talking about a double-decker bus. Her body was big. And bear in mind, I had no lorry license. I had no truck driving license. So I wasn't well equipped. So now, I go up to the shorty, I'm like, yo, it's really shit, isn't it? I said that word for her. It's really shit, isn't it? That was my Riz. Cause she looked, she was not having a good time. She was sitting by herself type shit. I'm like, yeah, type. She's like, yeah, type shit. I was like, yeah, I said, I'm a frigid. She goes, yeah, I'm a frigid too. So I said word for word, will you meet me? That was the word. I said, would you meet me? Like that was the, cause you know I'm an Irish nigga. So would you meet me? On everything, she said, no, you're not my type. This fat bitch. That's when I knew. Bro, I couldn't even, on everything, I couldn't even tell anybody the story. I couldn't even tell Rums, bro, I couldn't tell my best friend Rums, on everything I couldn't tell Rums the story. On everything I couldn't, because I knew he was going to clown me down, bitch ass nigga. Now, I couldn't tell nobody the story. So now we go back to school. Okay, we'll do it. Niggas talking about, oh, all the girls they got on the weekend at the fucking, the disco, right? I'm talking about, yeah, I was getting bitches. Bear in mind, you know what I did? Oh my gosh. The bullying got so bad. Let me tell you guys what I was doing, yeah? Ain't this the guy that tried to put out a fire with petrol? Alright, bro.
Ain't this the guy that tried to put out fire with petrol?
Now you're him. But now, everyone, the bullying got so bad. Like, you see when all the white boys are talking about, you know, we used to sit in an area, like a big area in front of all the bitches, right? So now they're like, oh, when a bad bitch walk past, oh, will you shift my friend? Bear in mind, shift means like kiss, like to lose your lips virginity, your kiss virginity, yeah? Oh, will you shift my friend? And they'll be putting on me, everybody be laughing. Even Rams was laughing. Like he was in the frigid too. We was both frigids. Nigga was laughing too. They're laughing. Laughing, these niggas was laughing their ass off. You know when your body's hot because you're so embarrassed, you're sweating inside. I'm vexed. And I remember, one day it was Nicky Murphy, bro. One fat ass nigga like this that said that shit, bro. So, bro, on some real shit. So, bro, even, you know what is? We even got into it. He was way bigger than me and he was way fatter than me, yeah? He was bigger. Bear in mind, I was like 4 foot. Nigga was like 6 foot, by the way, them times. In my eyes. Hey, what's good, Brody? So now, bro's gonna pick me up against the locker. I'm off my feet on the locker like this. I'm gripping him like this. I had it right here. Head on the trigger, ready to headbutt his nose right there. Teacher gonna come in. Go and stop a nigga like that. Go and stop a nigga like that. Yo, all of a sudden now, yo, niggas is getting in trouble and shit. But that's when I had it up to here. Niggas was bullying me day in, day out, calling me a frigid. So, bro, I'll be walking home talking to Rams. I'm like, yo, how do I get this girl? How do we get this girl? So then one day, yo, you see what is? I'm not the type of guy to lie about getting play. But one day I had it, bro. I lied about getting play. And this is why I don't recommend anyone lying about getting play. Respect from Canada, love you, bro. Risk some snow shit, got you. This is why I wouldn't recommend anybody in their life ever lying about getting play. Because when you get exposed to it, it's not good. So now I told all the guys that I got this white girl. And she was in the other school. And I didn't know she was famous. You know when a babe is hood famous? I didn't know. She was hood famous, bro. So now I've said I've lips this girl. I've told the wrong nigga now. Everybody's gassing me up. Yo, everyone's hyping me up. Like, oh, how's he done that? I'm like, you know, I get those naturally. Now, this is where it gets crazy. This is how you know I'm cooked. I told a nigga when I was walking home. We went to Lily. He goes, this girl. He said, no, you got this girl. He showed it to me. You got this girl. He looked at me. He looked at the girl. I didn't know what he was doing. This demon. He's like, oh, okay. Nah, he dapped me up. He went his separate ways. The next day I went to school. Everybody exposed me. They're like, oh, he lied about getting lips. I told you that in confidence, twin. Just so the bullying could stop. I told you that in confidence. Like, this how you do me, dog? Oh my gosh. So then I went to that trials and tribulation. Now, boom. Now, time skip. Let's time skip 3 years. 3 years of not getting no bitches. So now I'm 15, 16-ish at the time. 3 years of getting no bitches, no play, by the way. Now, all right, cool. I remember my boy. So I used to be friends with another nigga. I had a white friend. Like, he was a cool ass nigga, yeah. I had this white friend. He just got a girlfriend. But I didn't know his girlfriend had a best friend. This bad bitch in the other school type shit. She was hood famous as well. But my story is sad as fuck. She was hood famous as well. When I say hood famous, your XP had to be over the roof to bag that. So now he's hit me. He's like, yo, I got a 2-man for you. Your story can finally change. I got a 2-man for you. You can finally lose you're not gonna be a frigid anymore. I'm like, oh shit, you got something for me? I said, no, you shouldn't have. I'm jumping with joy. This is how I'm jumping. You know what? I'm bricked off her sense. Let me tell you, I was bricked off the sense. Wait, that sounds crazy, but I was. You know when? I still remember her smell to this day. Like her smell was like significant. I still remember her smell to this day on everything. I can remember her smell. If I walk past a girl and I smell the same like perfume, I'll be like, yo, okay, touch it. Wait though, that's crazy. But let me finish. Yeah, boom. Now we walk up the stairs. She's like, yo, you go to the left. I'll go to the right so you can sit directly beside her. I was like, oh, you smart, nigga. You smart, nigga. You smart. I was like, yo, I can suck you up right now with that type of offensive play move. I was like, all right, let's go. So now he's creeping into the right. I'm creeping into the left. So now I'm inside the Dave. I'm looking at him like this. He's looking at me like this. Yo. Now. So now, obviously I got the popcorn because they only got tickets. So I got the popcorn and drinks and shit for them. Yeah, type shit. So now, I brought the popcorn up. Now, type shit. All right, cool. So I'm sitting beside her. The movie starts playing. Now, a few minutes goes by. I'm looking at my boy Jordan. Jordan looking at me like he's not getting jiggy because bear in mind, this is already his girlfriend. Do you get me? He's just doing me a favor. He don't need to be getting jiggy. You know what I'm saying? He's already bagged that. We know when you already have that. Yo, Woody's not gonna be always up. You already have that in your system. Do you get me, chap? You understand, chap? Wait, I got abs. I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Edge there. Wait, hold on. Ew. Anyways, sorry. JC. Sorry. Stop this. Alright, sorry. No. Damn you both. What's your yo? What? Anyways, back to what I was saying. Now, a couple minutes go by. I'm looking at the girl from my peripheral. I'm looking at through my peripheral, right? Trying to see if she's gonna make a move. She's looking at her comfortably. She just crossed her legs like this. Look, like this, sitting there like this. I'm like, is she gonna drop neck or something? There's no homies and hoes around. Why are you showing these abs? Sorry, bro. My bad, gang. So now, play jiggy. I'm trying to get jiggy. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to get jiggy. Because in my mind, because you know that's where everybody used to lose their lips virginity. They used to that's where they used to kiss girls and stuff, get their shit slurped and stuff. That's what I'm expecting. Because I'm new to the game. I'm a low XP warrior. Now, I've timed it. Like maybe an hour and a half into the movie, I've timed it. She's gone to reach for the popcorn. I've done the lean method. I've done this like this. Like I wasn't looking, I was looking at the movie. I'm looking at you, my peripheral. Now our hands touch. I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't know you want some popcorn. I said, no, it's good. She goes, oh no, you can have some. Bro, she picked the popcorn up, yeah. She put it in my mouth. And when I tell you, she put it in my mouth like this. Ew. Bro, I was bricked up. Bro, I was so bricked. As soon as she did that, I was so bricked on everyone's soul. I was bricked as hell. I was ready. Bro, call me Jonathan Majors, bro, because I was bricked as hell. Yo, Brick Majors. I was bricked. Now, let me tell you something. Now, she just did that. I was ready on go. I was like, oh shit. I'm not leaving here without saying it. I'm not leaving here without something. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, she want me now. She She didn't want me. No, cool. I'm looking at Jordan. Jordan looked at me. He gave me the look. You know that little white boy? You get me? That's how you know you're in. So cool. The movie ends. I didn't even get a single touch after that. She didn't even look my way again. You'd actually think a nigga's gonna get something, right? Now, cool. We're walking out. She goes, oh, that movie was so sad. Because it was like a boy getting like bullied and shit. Oh, that movie was so sad. I was like, yeah, that movie was sad. I couldn't even look her in her eyes, but I was so sad and disappointed and frustrated. Because I've been going through so much bullying. Niggas have been talking about frigid. When are you gonna get a girl? For so long, I'm angry. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. My body, I look like one of them kids on the UNICEF ads. That's how skinny I was. I was so hungry. No. She's gonna say, oh, my dad is outside to come collect us. I look at Jordan. Jordan, look at me. I'm angry. I said, I'm frustrated. And then his mom came. His mom came to come get him, and I walked home. I was so vexed. I was so angry. I was major upset, bro. Biggest upset. Now, I got home because I couldn't tell. I was going to tell Jordan what I was going to tell him there. I got home. I didn't have no data. So I walked home with anger. I walked home quick. I texted him. I sent him a big paragraph. Man, I'm never seeing this girl again. I can't believe we went to cinema. She didn't even want to hold my hand. I was expecting her to give me a kiss. I sent him a big paragraph ranting. You know, before Snapchat was you could unsend messages on Snapchat, right? Now, cool. I guess who I sent it to by accident. I sent it to her by accident. Bro, at this point, I start panicking. I'm like, oh shit, I'm walking down. I'm going up and down. Yo, please. I tell Manny, I said, yo, Manny, what should I do? I called Jordan. I said, Jordan, please. Yo, please, Jordan, please. He said, yo, calm down. Just tell her it was a joke. She opened it so quick. You know what she said? Bro, I knew it was over because this is when I just got a bad bitch to recognize me. TJ in the fucking building. I got a bad bitch to finally recognize me and it was going to slip through my fingers because I was being a dumbass. Now, guess what she said? I'm going to let you guys guess what she said. Now she had me looking. Bro, you know what she said after? She said, okay, come see me tomorrow. Come see me tomorrow. In the spot and I came with the fellas. Ray Mac got hit in the back of his melon. And if I throw a bullet, I bet he catch like Beckham. I told Roby, how about the feet and send him a message. On everyone, on my life. I still bagged it. On everything, I still bagged after that. I can die right now, I still bagged after that. Bro, see where I was jumping, I was jubilating. I was so excited. Bro, let me tell you what I did straight away. As soon as she said that, bro, I hit JD straight with quick and immediate speed. Got the newest Nike Tech on my body. Huh? I got the newest Nike TZ on my body for that day. Yo, what you know about that new Nike Tech? When the Nike Tech just came out. How glorious! I got on my body, I ran. Yo, I had to link her on a Sunday morning, right? Because, like, obviously I wasn't allowed out too long. So I was like, yo, just come out at 11 a.m. Come out at 11 a.m. She goes, oh, but, I have to get ready at that time. I'm like, all right, cool. Came out at 11 a.m., bro, deeper, yeah? Let me say something. I ran. I didn't have no data on my phone. I ran to the park. When I tell you I ran, I was doing Musala. Musala to the park. I didn't have no data. Now, I see, I get to the top of the hill. I see her walking the way back to her house, right? I said, yo! You can even hear my voice crack. I said, yo! Bro, I'm running down the hill. Running down the hill, I'm so hungry. I'm fiending, bro. Because she was such a bad bitch them times, bro. Now, she goes, oh, took you long enough. I was texting you. How come you didn't answer? I was like, oh, my phone died. I couldn't let her know I had no data. I had no mobile data. You get me? Now, cool. We get to talking and shit on some chill shit. Like, she's mad nice. I'm making her giggle, making her laugh. We get to see a puddle. This is where This is where I showed my wrist, bro. Now a puddle. Now bear in mind I'm skinny as hell, I'm scrawny as hell, but I still have to show my strength. So now I see the puddle. I was like, nah, don't walk over the puddle. I picked her up. Over the puddle. I stepped in it. My shoes was white. I stepped on everyone's soul. I stepped in it. It started raining. She goes, oh, I don't want my hair to get wet. Took off the Nike TZ. I just bought this Nike Tech. I sacrificed my Nike Tech for this babe. I gave her the Nike Tech. Bear in mind, yeah. I didn't see that Nike Tech for a good 5 months after. Bear with me. Now. Cool. That starts happening. I'm in a t-shirt. It's like -1 degrees outside. I'm in a t-shirt. It's cold as fuck. She's like, are you not cold? I was like, Look at me. I'm like this. I'm gonna walk. I'm like, it's not even cold for real. It's not even cold. It's not even cold for real. Like, so then, it's about time for her to go. She has to go somewhere type shit. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna walk you home. It's like, okay, cool. So I'm walking her home. How much was it? It was 90 quid, but them times it was cheap. Them times the top was 90 quid. So because them times it was cheap, you know, when it just first came out. So then boom. Okay, I'm walking her home. I'm like, oh, okay, it was nice seeing you. It was nice. She's like, yeah, you're so nice. You're so nice. And you know, I think she could even tell. My body was twitching. My body was itching. Look at me. I was feeding. I was like a crack fiend. Ah. Then she comes a bit closer. I'm holding her on the waist like on some chill shit. Like I'm trying to hug her goodbye type shit. She look at me, she just lips me, bro. Bro, I didn't even know what I was doing. I was lipsing, I was just going in a circle like to the left like this. Bro, dead ass. I'm like this. Bro, my eyes was even open, yeah. You don't even know. I was bricked as hell, and my heart was beating. Bubba, 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 bubba. I couldn't wait. I had no data, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, or next time. She goes, okay, bye. I ran home. Bah, 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 bah. Bah, 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 bah. Bah, bah, bah. Just to text the man, I text the man, I sent a video. Yo, guess who just lips? They couldn't even believe the name I said. How has he done this? She's one of the most popular girls in her school. How have I done this? How have I done this? I said it, the boys didn't believe me. I had to show the evidence. Everybody was gassing me up. I said, yo, you don't even know what it was.
Oh my god, is that
Yo, Rams, yo, YG Snowy, real, vouch for me. Tell him what happened, bro. Tell him what happened, bro.
Oh my god, is that Yohan?
I'm out of your league.
From boys to men. From boys to men. Oh my days. And if you know, you know. The white girls in my city, I was like I think I was the first nigga to get a white girl in my city. The girls was not messing with black guys. They was not. So this paved the way. So now I'm in school. The news starts spreading down. Oh wait, I'm skipping too much. Now I'm talking on the phone. I'm talking bro. I seen her the next day. I seen her not the next day, but the next time. And I immediately asked her to be my girlfriend. Gang. Because, you know, I was so excited. Nah, but you changed the game for us because you only started rocking with us after. Tell him, Rams! Yo, tell him! My nigga, Rams! Touch my bum, pause, bro. Now, it was an outstanding performance. I felt like Cristiano Ronaldo in Real Madrid. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And I asked her to be my girlfriend. She said yes, right? Cool. It was wild. Because I was so in love. I didn't even know what love was like. That was my first girl to ever talk to. And I asked her to be my girlfriend straight away. Because I was so excited. Yeah? Now. Little did I know that she was this bait. So now my life changed in school. The babes are now talking to me, all like her friends from, like, she's popular, so she's friends with other girls in my school, the bad bitches. The bad bitches now talking to me on some chill shit. And then boom, we're together a while, and then obviously, like, she starts misbehaving and shit. Like, she's realistically, you need to understand, she's a popular girl and you're in high school. It's like your girl goes to college and she's in a different school. She's gonna break your heart. She's gonna ruin you. So all the bad bitches are talking about, oh, you deserve so much better. I remember there's this bad bitch I had a crush on. She grips me like this. You deserve so much better. I almost dicked her down right there. Where's my uncle? I would have dicked her. If I wasn't a Christian, I would have dicked her down right there. In front of everybody. In front of all the 100 niggas. Bro, I was so bricked up when she touched my shoulder. Yo, I was so bricked up. Rams. Remember, I'll just say the initials. NZ. I don't want to bear her name on live. But NZ, you know, with the blonde hair, Polish thing. Think about the Polish thing. Bro, the one that always had a boyfriend, by the way, that was with my man. And then she's still with the guy to this day. Remember? Big Nash. Exactly. Bro, I would have dicked it down right there on everything. Now, I don't know bear her name, but yeah. Do I still have connections with her? No, I don't have connections with that demon. She's a witch. Now, let me tell you guys what happened. Why don't you like black or Indian girls? It's not that I don't like black girls. I ain't never met a bad bitch from India. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't. But anyways, look. Now let me explain what happened. Now, I was so in love. I was spending all my days talking to this girl, bro. I'm telling you, if this girl told me to jump, I would say how high. I'm telling you, I was a low XP warrior. That's the boys. I was too in love. I was too in love. So it was coming. It was needed. I needed this kind of event, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So boom, one day she's talking about she's going to this party. She doesn't want to go to this party, right? But her friends are making her go. I know her friends, yeah, and they would. She's kind of like the group leader. So like they can't actually make her go anywhere, yeah. So I'm thinking, I'm like, I'm a low XP warrior, so I don't really know. I'm not invited to the party as well. So. And if I go with her, like, I could go with her, but, like, I wouldn't be able to bring my boys. Do you get what I'm saying? It's one of them one. You know, the white people were bare racist them times. So it was like, so cool. So she went to the party. Cool. There was one guy that we were kind of friends. I'm now hearing a rumor that my girl got with bro in the toilet. You know what I'm saying? My girl got with bro in the toilet. I've now asked her, she's like, no, you know, I would never do that to you. You know, I love you so much. I would never do that to you. Oh yeah, if you guys think I cheat, I never cheat on this girl. I never even looked at another girl while I was with this girl. How long was this shit even? How long was I even doing this shit with this girl? I don't even know how long it was, bro. Maybe a year. I think it was the whole 3rd year. Yo, Rams, how long was I dealing with this babe? I can't remember, man. God knows I can't remember. It was time. Yeah, I was dealing with her for a long time. I was dealing with her for a long time because I was so in love. I actually cannot remember the exact time, but I know it was over a year anyways. I was dealing with this girl. And she was mistreating me. Bro, she was mistreating me. She cheated on me hella times. I found out after as well, hella niggas. She was getting her back blown. Bro, niggas was running train on her, bro. Niggas was even running train on her, bro. She was freaked out fully. And you guys, this is the story I'm always telling you guys about. The story I'm always telling you guys about is the same girl, bro. It's the same girl. When I found out about all that shit, it really broke me, bro. I was so loyal to this white girl. It really broke me. I was down. I didn't go outside that whole summer. It was only, bro, on everything, yeah. It was only Rems that was checking up on me that whole summer. I didn't go outside, yeah. On everything, it was only Rems checking up on me, man. He used to call me on FaceTime on the iPad. He used to FaceTime me and call me, bro. Shit's crazy, bro. I was so depressed. You know, one time on everything, yeah. I walked outside. I didn't even tell nobody. I walked outside. I was thinking, yo, what's the point of all this shit, bro? Because, bro, I said, if my girl don't love me, I don't have nothing else. I don't have nothing else. I was really going to do it. Over a bitch as well. And bear in mind, yes, she was a bad bitch at the time. But now that I look back, you know, God has blessed me. You know what I'm saying? But I needed that. Because if I didn't have that kind of event, bro, I would have been cooked. I needed it. Now I can never trust the girl again. And you get me? I'm mistreating, I'm manipulating them. The bitches right now I'm talking to probably think they're the only bitch I'm talking to. And they probably think I actually like them. How was I? I was 15. But I was dealing with this girl until I was like 17, bro. Bro, because you know this girl, I'm not a crash out nigga, yeah? Bro, Rams, and I was taking niggas out, bro. I'm not a crash out nigga, but I was fighting niggas because of her. So I remember this guy. So we were broken up by this time, yeah? And we were just getting back together, yeah? And then, cool. She just sent me a paragraph about how much she loved me, yeah? Guys on TikTok, come to the Twitch. My plans to come on Twitch, yeah? I was in a Genjutsu, the worst Genjutsu of my life, yo. In Izami, in Izagi, all of that shit, bro. I was in the Infinite Tsukiyomi. That's the one. Infinite Tsukiyomi. Yeah. Now, cool. So there was a guy called I don't even want to say this bitch ass nigga's name. Actually, I don't even give a rest, bro. His name was Kieran, bro. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, this bitch ass nigga named Kieran, right? Cool. I don't give a fuck. I whoop that nigga ass. Again. I don't give a fuck. But now, this is what happened. He was talking to my shawty at the same time as me. He was talking to my shawty the same time as me, bro. I didn't know that until one day She said she was going. She said she was going. So I can't remember what she said she was gonna go visit. Like, I think she said she was gonna visit. Like, I don't know who she said she was gonna visit. Anyways, but anyways, cool. I'm waffling to my guess. There's nobody on the ship. Alright, bet. But cool. She sent me a snap. It's an unfamiliar surrounding and it's dark. Bro, my heart dropped. You know when your heart dropped? My heart dropped. I see the snap again. I see this bitch ass nigga's face. I think he snapped me off her phone. She didn't even know. And you can't unsend snaps. So I think she was even panicking as well. So I get on the phone to my nigga in his school. I said, yo, run me all your information. I called this nigga. I said, yo, run me all the information on this nigga right now. Run me all the information on this. He goes, oh, he has an older brother. I got one too, nigga. I got one too. I said, run me, yo, tell me what this nigga's whereabouts is. On everything, we're ready to crack, bro. I got all my niggas in my school. We're ready. We're gonna go to his school one day, but we didn't end up going to school. I catch bro on a fateful summer's day outside the shop. I'm with all my niggas. He's with his nigga. I said, yo, it's time, nigga. I'm bouncing, I'm hopping. I'm bouncing, I'm hot. My body's hot. Over a bitch as well, too. This is one of my biggest regrets as well. But then again, at the same time, I don't really care. My body's hopping. I said, yo, let's run it right now. Let's get it right now. My body's hot. I said, come in now. I will do right from the shop. Right from the shop if I got to. Hey, it's all good, you're late, bro. It's all good, twin. Do a backflip. I got you next room. Alright, cool. We go to the park. Where we're fighting, yeah? So they're like, oh, my boy Cody's like, yo, he was testing me. He was talking shit about me. He said he was gonna beat me up. I caught that nigga. So now we go to the park. My boy said he wants a clean fight. It don't matter. We gonna jump him regardless. So now we having a clean fight. We was gonna be, if I was losing anyway, he was gonna be jumped with his nigga regardless. So it doesn't matter. We ain't doing the fair shit, right? Now cool. I hit him with a 1-2. I ain't gonna lie. He hit me with a clean. Because the back of my head was hurting. He didn't hit my face, but he hit me because I was like this, yeah? He hit me with a clean punch in the back of my head. Yeah, I said, say nothing. I hit him with a 1-2. Hew. With a 1-2, fume. I said, no, fuck the boxing thing. I know I'm stronger than this nigga. I get him. Ah! I picked the nigga up. Bah! On the ground, I'm stepping on him. Bah! On my soul. Rams is there. YG Snowy was there on everything. I'm stepping on bro's head. Bah! Niggas is breaking it up on everything. I can put my life. I can die right now. I was stepping on bro. I can die right now. This feels fake. On everything, I can die right now. That's what happened. Bro, you tell I was gonna end him in GTA. I'm telling you, I was gonna end bro in GTA. I was so angry. Bro, this is the love of my life. On my soul. I'm not even putting on you guys' soul. That's how you know it was real. On my soul, this is the shit that happened. I was so angry. I was like, no, move, man. I was so mad. This nigga took my girl. You're telling me, you know what hurt me the most? You know what hurt me the most? Bro, is the fact that he was so chopped, bro. He was so chopped. That's what hurt me the most. I wasn't even feeling like some type of anger towards him. But I was so defeated because my girl would pick somebody else like this over me. You know what I'm saying? And it's so defeating, bro. I know the feeling, like, bro, preaching for the sub, man. Can't even dance right now, bro. I'm vexed, bro. I'm just rethinking about the pain I was feeling, bro. Some real shit, bro. I was actually thinking about the pain. Like, bro, I was so defeated. Bro, do you know how many nights I even cried? How many nights I even cried into my pillow? Man, it wasn't good, bro. It wasn't even good. On some real shit. I know what it's like, bro, to lose the babe that you really love. It's never your girl, it's really just your turn. That really just showed me. And then after that, I just started to understand it. Started to understand it. How can I just get a text like this, dude? Yo, how can I just get a text like this? You see, that's how you know the XP is going up, chat. The XP is going up. now I just be cheating, bro. You see, I've been taught about the other day to myself, this marriage thing. Shamar, Shumper, all these niggas getting divorced, their wife is blown their back out financially. What is a marriage these days, bro? You find a bitch you think you like for a couple of years, she's just gonna switch up on you. I don't even know these days, bro. I might just be a bachelor. I might just end up to be a bachelor on some real shit. This is where I unlocked my mind Gabriel Shangon, by the way. Because after that, I just started bagging them. I wasn't caring about them no more. Love couldn't find me again. I couldn't find love. Do you get what I'm saying? Or maybe I just was not. I'm just not. What did the other boys do? They didn't even jump, bro. You see what it is? They didn't even jump, bro. There was no need to jump, bro. I already put their beats on, bro. But I told them, if I ever see you again, you're getting smoked. And I seen them again. I seen them again in the club. You know what I was doing? Man sucking my tip. Oh yeah, how you doing, man? Because this time she left him, innit? She left, bro, and she tries to come back to me again. We're not doing that again. Do you get what I'm saying? So he's bare sucking my dick. Oh, how has it been? Yo, all up on my tip. I'm looking at it, bro. I'm like, yo, who raised you? You got your ass whooped. You come to a nigga talking about how you been. Oh, hope everything's going well for you. Yo, he knew the outcome already. Because, you know what I'm saying? Now if I ever see him, the anger's not even there no more. So I just, like, if you want to, like, if you're watching this, I could beat you for the free ski, but, like, I'm not gonna get done out of it, bro. Like, there's no point in me just whooping you for the, like, if you run me the fade, like, that's you. You still gonna get whooped regardless the same way. And I'm even way stronger now. I've been banging the gym. I'm throwing 120 kg bench in the air. You're getting handled. So it's like, I don't really care regardless, but I wouldn't just go out my way just get angry at bro. And to be honest, she kind of did bro the same way she done me. So we're both low XP words. So I don't even know what bro doing in life.